Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Trove. Sorry about the FPS counter still being up there. I didn't really bother to, remove it because it's not really that big of an issue. It's not even an issue to begin with. It's more of like, I guess it's just annoying. Although it's really tiny, but I don't even know why I'm mentioning it because most of you probably didn't even pay attention to it. But anyway, we're back with another episode of Trove. I got the bug on my head, and we are back with the Dino Tamer. Because I like the Dino Tamer. I actually would like to main another class, like a magic damage class, but I don't actually have magic gems. I do. The best magic gems I have are on this class. I'm pretty sure these are the best ones that I actually own. But for the most part, the best gems that I actually have are for for physical damage, which is what my first main was. Like, my first main was a physical damage character, so I'm like, okay, I'll go work on physical damage, and that's pretty much what happened. So we're in Uber 9 in the high seas because it's high noon, except it's water everywhere, so the high seas, and I haven't been here for like a really, really long time, so you know what, might as well come here, and why not, it's cool, it's always cool, although we gotta like travel 5 miles to even do what we need to do. I should be using my boat if I was smart, but I'm not. But just for the sake to say that I'm smart, let's just use the boat. Yeah, the boats are weird, because usually, like, you next to never use the cannon, because you don't need to use the cannon voice crack, but, like, you don't, like, how many people actually, like, go out into the ocean and hit the little boxes that are out there? I don't actually have bombs. Let me just go buy bombs quick. I don't have that much flux, but let's just buy this. 7k, whatever, 937 bombs. Oh, nice. The entrance seems to be sealed. But I think in the last video I was talking about, either the last video or like sometime before, I'm like, oh, I think they patched this thing with the Dino Tamer where, see, like, I have the Vial of Unleashed Power, which activates your ult when you press 2, like, use your ultimate. But if I use my ult right now, it actually triggers my flask again, because if you use if you press 2 again on the PC version, your ult, it cancels the ult for the Dino Tamer, because the Dino Tamer and the Revenant, I believe, are the only two classes in the game that actually do that, where you can toggle on and off their ults. Well, you can't do it repeatedly, you can only do it once, but I don't know if it works for the Revenant, but obviously, as you just saw with the Dino Tamer, when you do it, it actually gives you, like, another flask. It doesn't give you another flask, I worded that completely wrong, but it gives your emblems, like, your emblem effects and all that, like, it does it again. If that makes any sense. I know I suck at explaining. I don't really need to explain because it's obvious, but it's actually really good. Especially if you're about to die and if you still have your ult, so like, I can't hit you, but say that I was about to die like right now, and if I was on my last hit, I could just press 2 again, and it would give me health. Like, it gives me my, flask and emblem effects, which, it gives me 50% health, because that's what the, flask actually gives me, and then it's giving me Chrono and the arcane emblem. So when I do it, it's actually, like, I'm getting my cooldown reduced 2 times with pretty much one ult. It is kind of buggy, and it doesn't work like, I could probably do it again, like, I could show you, but if I do this, and wait until the ult is about to run out, and then if there's, like, a little pixel left and press 2, and then it fills and then press 2 again, it won't actually give me the ult cooldown. I know probably what I said made no sense at all, but I'm better off showing this stuff, right? I'm trying to get in the habit of actually using my net. This guy is doing whatever he does. So look, if I use it now, and then if I press 2, see how it didn't actually give me my Chrono emblem? Like, it's bugged. But then again, you know, this isn't like a feature that they meant to put in, I don't think. Well, the fact that you can get on and off of the mount and like cancel it, that's the feature, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of like an exploit, which if they fix it, it's like, oh well, this makes him, it just makes him even better. I don't know for Shadow Tower, it's mainly just for adventuring. I don't know if it even has that much use in Shadow Tower, probably not. But at the same time, it probably does. Oh, it didn't give me my stuff, man. You see that? Let's do the let's do the cheap stuff. I can't even spell because the freaking mic is in my like face. I can't see what I'm typing. Get world ID, and then go to somewhere. Go to somewhere. That somewhere being the club, because why not? And then go to world, and then do that. I know, I probably could have just respawned and it would have been faster, but oh well. Mainly because I don't know how to type. Well, I do, but it's like, my mic. I really need to get like a boom arm or something, because my mic is just, it's just all over the place. Every time I record, it's in a new position, and it's annoying. Because I have to like, constantly look around it if I want to actually see stuff. Which, that's meh. I'm actually using voice meter banana, which I have, I can't even speak. I actually have used that in the past, but it's kind of like, it's kind of been buggy for me. I don't know why. So I stopped using it. Like sometimes in the middle of recording, it would like go robot-y. I think other people have had that issue, but don't actually know. So I couldn't really find like a solution, so I kind of stopped using it. I'm using it right now, and it's making the voice sound better. Like it's basically applying the effects that I put in Audacity into the voice without me actually like doing anything to the audio, you know, like post-process, all that stuff. So pretty much like that. Although sometimes, like, I don't know how to set the treble. I think there actually is like a treble knob on the voice meter itself, but I don't actually know how to use it, so I still go into Audacity sometimes and just put the treble up, and it pretty much sounds, it actually sounds a little bit better than the audio that that originally I had. If that makes any sense. It probably does not. But you get what you get. And that phrase is used way too often, but I don't care. Hello? Yes, there's people behind us. I love people. People are so fun, like all the time. I like how I said I gotta get used to using my net, yet I'm not even using it. Like, I actually have to think of it, because, you know, I'm on the Shadow Hunter, and then on the Shadow Hunter, all you do is hold left click, so you're not even doing anything. The only time I ever use my stuns on the Shadow Hunter is when I'm doing Shadow Tower, but even then, it's like, not even that much. Yeah, I don't know why I'm actually taking so much damage. I have the, I'm pretty sure I have Prefect, yeah, Prefect Penguin, which is pretty much Raptor Berserker, or Rapt Berserker for the Magic class, but, well, I mean, I only have 250k health, which, in most games, that wouldn't really be only, but in Trove it is, because for some reason, they expect you to have an absurd amount of health. I don't know why. Health, not hell. It sounded like I said hell. But yeah, they want you to have so much health, and it's so dumb. Like, sometimes, do they not understand that people are going for damage, not for health? Because I even tested it. I'm pretty sure a basic mob in Uber 9, like just, you know, one of the passive mobs like that, they do 75k damage a hit, which I could actually test that right now, but I don't know. I don't know how much the boss actually does. It probably does more than 75k, but when it's not a charged punch, I mean, like, just a basic hit does like 75k, so I can only take that like 2 or 3 times and then I'm just dead. And watch, like, look how much damage this guy actually does, not that. Yeah, see, like, that's a lot. I think that was actually, like, I think it's exactly 75k, and that was just one mob. Like, the difficulty is so, I don't, like, it's not even that the enemies are difficult, it's just that they do too much damage. That's the thing. Like, making the enemies do so much damage is not, I mean, it is making them difficult, but that's not what it really should be. They should just have more health. Make them, like, have a little bit more damage, yeah, obviously, but, like, make them more tanky. Like, don't make them one-shot. Like that, that's never fun in games. I can't speak. I can't speak the truth. The cheese of truth. I am. I look like cheese. Not really. I am cheese. I probably am cheese, because everything I do is cheese. But yeah, stupid difficulty doing whatever the difficulty do, and it's weird. Maybe it's okay, I don't know. It's definitely not what most people are used to in games, because in other games it's totally different. The games like, I don't know, just other games, maybe Diablo. I don't know if Diablo is even a good example, but but yeah, it's just other games that we're used to, but it just doesn't seem right for some reason. Maybe because it's Trove and no one likes the devs for some reason. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I know why they don't like the devs, but, well, people don't like the devs, but I guess that's another topic that I really don't need to be discussing, because that's kind of none of my business. Oh, look, we got a party. We also have a wall, like Trump, but a different wall. Goodbye. You're dead. So, am I doing 6.5 mil damage a hit with this? Like, I can't tell. Like, it seemed like I was doing the exact same damage with my darts as I was with the explosion. Okay, this I'm doing 2.6. And, okay, it gave me my flask effect, but it didn't proc my ults. I'm not going to use it here because someone already completed the dungeon. Let's go to the next one and actually see. Where's the next dungeon? Wait, am I even going the right way? Like, I can't see my cursor thing. The arrow of truth. So I was doing about 2.6 mil with the, thing. How much do I do with this? Well, actually, that's because of Arcane. That's, yeah, that's interesting. I like those VFX that I'm seeing. But, is there an actual enemy? Like, yeah, see, it's doing 2.6, so, like, the ult is doing the exact same damage, so, it's like, well, I guess the entire point is that it's AoE, but, I don't know. Technically, the darts are AoE too, but, I mean, obviously, I can't jump, but obviously the, the darts are less AoE, so I guess that's the point. It's actually weird, because I thought the darts did less damage than the ults. It's kind of underwhelming when you think about it, to be honest, because in Ultimate it's supposed to be like this super powerful thing, and I guess it is, but at the same time it doesn't feel that much, because the basic shot does the exact same as the ultimate shot, unless I'm reading the numbers completely wrong, which is probably what I'm doing, but I guess the net does a lot more damage. I don't know how much the basic net does when it's fully charged, but that's doing like, what, 27 mil damage? Unless I'm reading that wrong. I'm kind of reading fast, but I think that was 27 mil. Hopefully. And hopefully I'm not reading these completely wrong, because I probably am. Then again, this is because of the, what's it called? The emblem effects. The Arcane. I like Arcane because it's blue, you know, Arcane, it looks really cool. Like, not just the emblem itself is blue, but because of this mod, it makes the effects blue, and it looks so cool. Technically, I could change it, but do I even want to change it? I don't know. See, and then I think, when I was hitting that guy, I think it was doing like 12 mil damage. Like, I don't know. The damage seems so inconsistent, but I'm gonna stop the video right here, guys, so in the next video, as soon as I stop getting pinged by people, because I keep forgetting to go into D&D on Discord, but in the next video, I'll probably be on like a a different class. It won't be the Shadow Hunter or the Dino Tamer. It'll probably just be a random class, but keep in mind that it probably won't be an Uber 9 unless my gems are actually good, or unless I just swap my gems over from this class to another class, or the Shadow Hunter gems to another class. So, that being said, guys, see you later, and goodbye.